You said I could ask anything, so I will. I want to know where you were when my life felt like it was slipping. When my father left, when my mother cried in the kitchen at night. When I stood outside that hospital room trying to breathe through news that didn't feel survivable. When I failed, when I was embarrassed. When I prayed and nothing moved. Where were you? You said I could ask, so I'm asking. And if I am honest, there were times I thought you were absent. Times I thought you delayed. Times I thought you watched and did nothing. That is what I needed to say. God. Come. You finished at the hospital door. Let us begin there. You saw uncertainty. I steadied the hands of the surgeon. You saw fear. I regulated your breath. You saw a closed future. I preserved a path you could not see. Come. You stopped at your father's leaving. Let us begin there. You saw abandonment. I shielded you from what would have broken you. You saw silence. I was strengthening what remained. You saw loss. I was preserving direction. Come. You ended at your childhood. Let us begin there. Before you formed language, I knew your voice. Before you formed memory, I shaped your days. Before you took breath, I numbered them. God, let us go further. Before your birth, when you were hidden in your mother's womb, when bones were woven in secret, when cells divided according to design, I was there. God, let us go further. Before your mother was born, before your father drew breath, before their parents struggled, before their parents freed, before bloodlines carried stories, I was there. God. Before time marked itself, I stood outside of it. Before the first sunrise, I was light. Before the first breath, I was breath. You search for moments, I hold eternity. You ask where I was. I have always been.